Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Okay, anyway. So I am about to make some Philly steak and cheese sandwiches. Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start the cooking video. You guys are also gonna see what else I'm doing throughout my day. And well, throughout my afternoon or early evening. So let's just get it in. Okay, you guys, so here are my ingredients for the Philly steak and cheese. I have some onions, some bell peppers, some mushrooms, which all I am going to kind of like saute. I have some cheese, some mozzarella Mexican Swiss. Then we have our onion rings. Of course, we have the mayo for the bread. And then we're going to take it over here. And this is our steak for the sandwiches. So I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so here I am just simply adding my seasonings to my shredded steak for my Philly cheese sandwiches. I got my onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, and when we first started the clip, I had sea salt, which is a lot better than your normal idolized salts. Healthier, basically. And now I'm just stirring up my meat, letting the seasonings soak into the steak. So I'm just moving everything around, you guys, making sure that all the flavors is on every inch of that meat. So now, you guys, I'm going to start to saute my veggies. We have some onions, some mushrooms, and some green peppers, bell peppers. I'm going to use a little bit of olive oil to base my skillet. And now I'm just going to add my onions and bell peppers first. I'll saute those. It takes a little bit longer for those to saute over the mushrooms. So I'll just add those first. Then I'll add the mushrooms and we'll go from there. If you guys have not made homemade Philly cheesesteaks, you really have to do so. It's very easy. The kids will love it. The hubby would love it. The wifey would love it. Mama, auntie, everybody. So you guys have to try this at home. I don't like raw vegetables like raw onions and raw bell peppers, so I like to have mine sauteed. And my oh my, is it good. There's that sea salt, a little more black pepper because I have to season my veggies very well too, because you want that sandwich to pop. You don't want it to be a diabetic heart attack sandwich, but you want it to have some flavor. So it looks like I'm using a lot of seasoning, but I'm really not. And the same flavors I used in my steak earlier, we're going ahead and putting those same flavors onto the veggies. The only thing I used on the veggies that I did not use on the meat was the lemon pepper seasoning. So now I'm just about done sauteing up my veggies. You see that skillet is up. Everything is cooking nice. I'm going to get ready to add my mushrooms. Then we'll get the grease into the pot for my onion rings so we can complete this meal. Another thing, mommies and daddies, this meal is a meal you can make in under 30 minutes. We all know those meals where we want to feed everybody, but we don't want to be in the kitchen all night. This is definitely one of those meals. Saute up your veggies, that's 5 minutes or less. Frying your potatoes or your onion rings, and then your steak. It's really simple, really easy. So now everything is done. The mushrooms, the onions, the bell peppers, ready to be set on top of that steak. I'm going to go ahead and put my onion rings into the skillet. I'm going to add some cheese to this steak just to give it a pop when you bite into it. So here we do have some shredded mozzarella as well as the shredded Mexican blend, I believe that was. And I'm just going to mix it right into the shredded steak. And remember, I already put those seasonings in there. So everything, y'all, when you bite into the sandwich, honey, yes, bet it's going to be so good. So now I'm going to go ahead and stir everything in. There I go with my grease, you guys, my vegetable oil. I got to get these onion rings in this oil, baby. And now we have the Red Robin onion rings. These are the bomb. I got these from Walmart. Oh my gosh. So good. Get the rest of that meat and cheese off the spatula. So I'm sure you guys probably just heard my kids arguing in the background. We're quarantining, and you really can't help but to hear children these days. They are home from school, they can't be outside, we're locked in. So I think you're going to hear a little bit of noise here and there. Everything can't be perfect, right? Onion rings looking so golden brown and crispy. Yes. Okay, so now it's time to get it in. I got my candle lit, you guys. I got me a glass of um Moscato. Right now, I'm just getting everything together. I got my hoagie rolls. I'm grabbing another plate for preparation of the sandwiches. Cheers. Ow. And let's just start to get these sandwiches together, you guys. Now I'm starting to fill these bad babies up. Make them nice and thick, meaty, hearty, so we can get full. We ain't got time to be playing no games with no little selfish sandwich. With no little stingy sandwich, a little bit of meat up in the sandwich. We ain't got time for that. I need a healthy sandwich. Okay. I mean, a sandwich so healthy, I gotta go back to it. So now I'm putting the onions and the bell peppers and the mushrooms onto the steak. And then after I add the mushrooms, the onions, the bell peppers, the steak, I'm going to add some Swiss cheese on top because you guys know I used the shredded cheese and mixed in the meat. But on top of the sandwich, I'm going to add Swiss cheese to top it off and to make that bite. All of that in a piece of cake, honey, okay? That first bite. You got to make them want to come back after that first bite. So here we go, you guys. Look at that. And this don't even have the Swiss cheese on it yet. But look how good that looks. Look at that, y'all. Mmm. Now I'm adding the Swiss cheese on there. Okay, take your first bite. Want to take your first bite tomorrow? Be honest. It's on hit.
Bomb. On point.
On point. Hey! Okay. It must have been that glass of wine I had. Anyway, hey y'all, hey. I miss y'all. Y'all miss me? Child, we finna have us some homemade Philly cheesesteaks and onion rings. You guys seen in the video how I prepared and cooked everything. I got a taste test from my daughter and my brother, so now it's my turn. You guys, I stuffed it. I stuffed it This thing is huge. It is stuffed with steak, Swiss cheese, mozzarella cheese, onions, bell peppers, and mushrooms and mayo. So let's just jump on into this huge homemade Philly cheesesteak, honey. Do y'all see it? Yes, coming through. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and taste it. I had everybody else try. Now it's my turn. And my daughter looking at me like I got my own sandwich, but I want to taste mommy's. Mmm. Mm. Hmm? You can say like a teacher, an aunt or uncle, like somebody that you look up to. Got some onion rings, y'all. Mmm. So on the onion rings, you guys, I have cocktail sauce. If you guys have never had onion rings with cocktail sauce, get on my level. You can't go wrong. You guys, look at this. I can't believe I made this. It's so good.
I want some more.
Mmm. Is it good? Your sister said it was good. Uncle Mo said it was good. Mmm. You guys. I'm actually glad I made this. Again, but this time I did it right, baby. Mmm. Mmm.
I want some more.
Mmm. You don't like yours, huh? You just like mommy's. Did you know it was the same thing? You did? Oh, okay. Okay. So, you guys, everything has been going awesome. The baby will be 6 weeks on Sunday, this coming. Mmm, 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 mmm,
I
mmm,
want some more.
mmm.
I want some.
And she is doing awesome. Of course, she's growing. I'm doing good. I healed well. My daughters are doing good. Everything is just going really good considering we're in a coronavirus a pandemic. You know what I mean? Um,
Right there.
other than the COVID-19, everything is good.
Go to bed. No. We won't go to bed.
everything has gone accordingly for sure. Just eat. Eat it. It's a mushroom. Just eat it. Um, I can say, just chew it. I'm appreciated with everything. What are you doing? And I know I got to get back on my game, y'all. She went and spit that mushroom out. She ain't like it. Hi. Where's your mushroom at?
I know.
You spit it out? Where'd you put it?
I know.
That thing busting open, y'all. It's busting open.
Uncle, who is?
Um, I do know your girl ready to go get her eyebrows done, her lashes, her fingernails, her toes. But I'm scared. I think it was too soon for them to lift the go back to work for the nail salons and all that, in the barber shops, massage parlors. But now, as of Monday, pretty much everything has been given the okay to start back under conditions.
Mama and Camilla and kill them.
So I'm happy that as a union, as a country, you know, we're all able to start to get back to work and get our lives back. Some of us. But in the same token,
hey, that is kind for me. Hey, that is nice for baby. Make the baby, my baby, baby, baby,
you have to be careful.
baby. No,
Period.
baby. No.
So excuse me. In the meantime, in between time, y'all, I look like crap. But when did I drop this? I didn't even know I dropped this.
Mom, it's right there. Mama, I want some more.
In the meantime, in between time, I just want everybody to know I'm here. I will be showing support. I had to get my life together, honey. After having my baby, I have to get used to getting back up repetitively in the middle of the night. Every hour, every 2 hours to change a bottle, change a diaper, feed her a bottle, breastfeed. Like it's It's always something that you'll never get used to. What are you doing? Don't do that. Y'all know my toddler, she's extra. Huh? I'm super full. I done ate my buzz away.
Want some more?
You want some more? Why you eating my sandwich, but you ain't eat your own?
Okay, mine's not in the house.
Yours not in the house.
Mine's not, I'm gonna eat it.
As I said, y'all,
What's that?
I'm gonna get back to the content. I gotta get back in the in the making of content creating.
What's some more?
I've been spoiled. I had my little 6 weeks off.
Yes, ma'am. I want my cereal. I want some more.
Now I feel like it's
I
time
want
for
some
me
more. I want some more.
to get back on my game. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm stuffed. I ate my buzz away. It's getting pretty late. So I'm gonna wash my hands, wash my face, get the little one ready, and we're gonna snuggle in bed and watch some TV. And I think the next video I might do a Q&A. I've been seeing a lot of people asking questions in my comments since I've been gone. People are starting to catch up with the videos, and leave that alone. And there's been some questions in my DM or in my comments. So here, throw this away.
You're welcome.
So maybe I'll do a Q&A so we can get to know me a little bit better and answer some questions. And, so we can all be on the same accord. So, all right, for now, I'm finna go ahead and get off camera. This toddler is working my last nerve.
Mama, some more.
I made some healthy Philly cheesesteaks and onion rings tonight for my family.
I want some more.
My toddler acting like she didn't
I want
eat.
some more.
And it's a crying
I want
shame.
some more. Papa.
It's a crying shame. 1 minute she want to go spit it out in the toilet. And the next minute she want to come back like she ain't had nothing.
Yes, ma'am.
So let me get out of here, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Bye-bye. All right, y'all, bye.
Hello. Hey, back.